Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Elden Ring, to what I assume will be the final episode, because we are about to enter the Burning Earth Tree. I think there's a boss fight in front of it, and then one inside. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just enter. Cutscene? Yes. What is that?
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Okay.
Long and hard didst thou fight, tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Wasn't he exiled? He was exiled and returned. He was the first of the Tarnished. Damage is fine. So no super electricity defenses. Oh, yeah, that was the end of the arena. I would have been fine had I not had another pillar there. If that was a clean, straight wall, we would have been fine. Wow, I hate that attack. Okay, we have to roll later. Yeah, you can jump out of that. Good to know. Woo! What? What am I doing about that then? Ugh, that's annoying as fuck.
'Twas nobly fought.
I hate all this bullshit. Ground stomp turns everything into I hate that. Great, went past it. Okay. This time we can buff. I don't think we need that, so switch here. So right is the thing. We can use these freely now, because we don't have a problem of them running out ever. I don't know, how many do I have? Okay, nothing to worry about. Yeah, I remember that move from his shade that we fought, the golden shade. I should never charge in a fight like this. I only need to charge if I want to... Oh yes, hit everything. Oh yes, hit everything. I roll. I pressed the roll button, but then my character didn't fucking roll. Yeah. Yeah. Be stunned. Be stunned. Be stunned. Can you stop being stunned? I need to drink because I know the next thing will kill me if I'm trying to go out of the stun zone. Because he can just decide to be inside me and stun me. I rolled! Why? Why is this super duper 15-second stunt on everything? Freaking flask takes too long. How did that miss? I pressed the roll button, but I was still running and it needs a time to go from running to rolling. Okay, phase transition. What's up with a spirit animal?
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
So Sirosh is for him what Malekith is for Marika and Blythe is for Rani. And he now takes the power of Sirosh for himself? Oh, still cutscene. Oh, so he does kind of beast transform? Or what does he do? No, it dissolved, so it was like a spirit
I've
summon?
given thee courtesy enough.
Berserk mode activated. So I assume he'll be more annoying, both being on me all the time now.
Now I fight as Hoarah Loux.
Ah, that is your Tarnished name.
Warrior!
That is the one Tarnished we were missing from the beginning cutscene. Okay, he was Godfrey all along. Oh, he shed his... That's actually quite nice, because that makes him have less range. I pressed the roll button thrice and he never rolled. Fuck you. Fuck you. What is that attack? That's the entire arena. I rolled away, straight away, 4 times in a row and I was still inside the attack. Okay. This guy's just bullshit. Good to know. I mean, he's not. I like the fight, actually. And you can see that I'm not claw gripping by me having to stop to do this. Go in. Okay, I hate both phases. That's not enough distance, okay. Yeah, I couldn't roll because I was stunned by me doing the other thing. Just to be safe. Saw that coming because that had a freaking pre-announcement this time, not the second time around now. I hate you're like 2 phase into second phase. There's super effect everywhere. Yes, of course. You affect everything in the entire battlefield. I rolled that. Fucking delay on rolls. I hate it. Yep, I deserved that. That's a mistake. Oh, I thought that was the transformation. Okay. No transformation this time? Ah, it comes later then, I think. Push it. This super... whatever. Super delay on that attack. What? What did hit me? I don't know what hit me there. Bullshit, that was a roll. You all ignore the basic rules of how everything works. Also, I'm stunned out of lock on. Like, I cannot lock on while that animation was going on for too long. Okay. Was a good idea. Stunned. Have I done an attack in the last 15 minutes? No. Because I'm just dialy running away. That looked like a combo finisher. That is the combo finisher. Okay, 5 attack combo. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Five. And then the grab. Okay. Do another 5 attacks in the same combo. Okay. Ah, yes. String that combo even longer. I wrote that. Running is not fast enough. You're not serious. Why do I have 17 things on that fucking bar? Ah, man. That's all my mistake. But boy, am I annoyed by the menuing of that bullshit 20 dozen spells. 2 things. First of all, no. Why do I think I need more than 4 blue flasks? No idea. Second thing, why do I think I need more than 4 spells? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Need that. Maybe do the other one also. There is this one, Blessing of the Earth Tree, Greater Blessing. Do we have a Greater Blessing just on self? No, I want health regen for a long time. Also, I don't need Flame Grant Me Strength. That's just normal hit points. Increases physical damage negation. But that's a body buff, like Flame Grant Me Strength. Yeah. And then we do this one. And we undo this and put the other talisman in. Longer spell effect. Okay. I mean, I could try to melee him. Should actually be fine. Golden Vow. Black Flame Protection. Blessing of the Earth Tree. Go in. Okay, it doesn't eat on him as long as it eats on me. Oh yes, of course. The fucking range, man. Okay, the Black Blade isn't super useful here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it was only the stun. Not the damage that... Like, it was only the AoE stun that hit me there. One more. Oh, fuck. Just at the edge of the arena. Stamina. Fuck you! Fuck you! Like I rolled thrice! How does that not give me enough? And why am I allowed to look on that late then? Here we're going more into short range. Okay, I was too low at the time. Actually, that's the first time I used a heal here in this attempt. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm stunned from healing. Should have healed instead of rolled four times. Ah, the fuck. Stop. Fucking hell. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! You aren't serious about that. Ah. Like, I have him. I know I have him, but then I have to roll back 5 times because of his fucking... Like, I see myself dying minutes before he reaches me because I know that there's no fucking way out of that bullshit that he's putting up there. I cannot rebuff at any point in the fight. We would have won, by the way, if I had summoned. But I'm not summoning here. Probably still start with this because of range. Did you at least drink? No, you didn't! Thank you, we were stunned from drinking, but you didn't drink. Thank you, asshole! Bullshit. That was close. Bullshit. That was fucking way too close. Drink. Oh, that is another grab. He has two different grabs that both lock me off and then prevent me from... That was way too early. Okay, I wasn't in range, so he didn't do the super AoE. Oh, yes! He does a 5-second stall in the air with that attack. Also. Bullshit! Stop locking me off. Ah! How am I supposed to counter that? Drink! He keeps not drinking when I tell him to. Also, I'm locked off. I drank 10 flasks this fight. At least I got one attack in. Don't scroll past the heal again. Thank you. That was out of his range. I saw that. Ah, why did that stun me for 2 attacks? Ah, the range on that one. And we're dead. Why is his range the entire arena with every one of his single fucking ground pounds? I hated all ground pounds attacks in the entire game, and he does them worse because his range is infinite. This fight is fun. I can see that fight being really, really fun as a melee character, too. Could probably try Flame Grant Me Strength with Catch Flame and Giant Seer. Thank you for drinking that slow, man. Can you please do something else than being stupid, Joe? My fucking god, don't be stuck at a wall for 5 minutes. And don't drink in first phase. Roll at any point in time? Thank you. Roll at any point in time? Thank you. Okay. I need to try something better than that. Every one of those attacks is a grab. Yep! That can't be outranged by running, only by rolling. I should have seen that coming. My god, drink. Drink. Drink twice. He can perma-stun me into grab. Because I need to drink. Because his attack pattern is that much more teleporty than everybody else is. Like, he's teleporting into big ground pound attacks, into instant grabs, into running gap closer grabs, into jump grabs. It feels so bullshit, but it's so fair, actually. I think this is a fair fight. What? What was that turn? That turn was like an animation mishap. It looked like an animation mishap, not like a intended mechanic turn. Can you please not perma-stun me? Ah, I thought I would have had him with that one. How did I miss him by attacking through it? Bullshit. 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 Stop doing and spamming the same attack over and over again. Every single time I created enough distance by walking 3 steps away. I had to heal because I know he teleports into grab into... I mean, it's not a teleport, but it is functionally the same if it were. I think his attacks are less out of control if I'm close. No, he has a 180-degree turn bullshit grab that I got hit by before. Your moveset is stolen from Andre, isn't it? Ah, yeah, it's a dual one, yeah. It gives me a take opportunity. Fuck. It's that one. I should have just hit him. Why? Why? My god, I could have killed him like 5 times in that attack. As soon as I... Remembrance of Hoarah Loux. Hoarah Loux. Warrior Chieftain. Ooh. Show me that. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Whew. That was nice. That was a nice fight. We still get 7. Okay. Back here. Let's see what we can get from his soul, and I also want his armor. Yeah, we get it. The age of the Erdtree began amongst conflict when Godfrey was lord of the battlefield. He led the war against the giants, faced the storm alone, and then there came a moment when his last worthy enemy fell, and it was then, as the story is told, that the hue of Lord Godfrey's eyes faded, and then he was exiled. Like, he did follow the grace through all the way, and then he had no other option than to become hollow. I loved how he looked. Also. You can get the Axe of Godfrey, which is a colossal 42 strength axe. It was broken in a battle fought as leader of the Tarnished during the Long March. This weapon is symbolic of Godfrey's vow to conduct himself as a lord, later becoming an emblem of the golden lineage. In the days of the past, a crown was warranted with strength. Let loose a mighty warcry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground, while active strong attack becomes a lunging slash. That's an actually good one. And then we have Hoarah Loux Earth Shaker. Slam both hands into the ground to violently shake the earth and unleash a shockwave. Follow up with an additional input to slam the ground again. You can actually use that on all melee armaments. Like I can put this is a heavy one, so I can put this on my offhand longsword and actually use it with a sacred affinity still. Not bad. Don't need that. It's not an incantation. Let's look at the stats of the armor though. It's not heavy. It's medium? Did I not read it right? What was the name? I'm searching for the name. How was the name? Elden Lord armor. That's like that's light armor. Okay. That's light armor. Okay, don't need that. Whew. Ah, yeah, she returned over there. I was just confused for just a second on what? Where did she went? Where did she go? They both don't have anything to tell anymore, yeah?
I see.
Yeah. Okay, and there's nobody else that I can talk to about this. Everybody's dead. The Erdtree's burning. The end is reached. Okay, then we're traveling back to the Erdtree. Okay, I'm doing another backup save. I did one before the episode, but I mean, I would like to fight him again every time I go for an ending, but it's probably best to do it here. So I'm seeing you in a second when I'm done with that. The actual thing is, I don't have time to record anymore, so I'll record the rest of this. So the final boss fight, I assume we will fight Radagon and or Marika. Definitely. 100%. So we'll fight them inside. So we're gonna see us with that in a second. But for me, that will probably be a new day. See you then. Okay, and there we are again. Am I fine with this? Yes, I think. I think I'm fine with that loadout. Let's go in. I made my backup save so that we can safely come back to this. Unfathomable sword. Be wary of holy, therefore seek friend? No, definitely not seeking friend. Yeah, thank you for that help. Holy butthole. We have holy fortification. I'll put that in if it is needed. Okay. So let's just buff up and go in into what I assume is a final battle against Radagon or Marika. Okay. I assume we'll get a cutscene here. Yeah. That's Marika up there. And that's where she shattered the Elden Ring? She doesn't look good. Mm-hmm. She'll be fighting using that hammer. But she wants to be killed, so it's Radagon, not Marika. Yeah, Radagon. You can see that by the color of hair. Ah, still not. Oh, music. That's the music from the intro cutscene. Or from the menu. From the menu, that's the menu music. Come on, Radagon. Give me that Elden Ring. Let me shatter you as you try to shatter me. Oh, of course, that stays. Okay, teleporty bitch. I pressed X game. I pressed B game. Ah, there is a fucking end to the arena. Why? We're fighting in like holy, not real ground. Why is there an end to the arena? We learned that against Margaret. That's nice short range, thank you. It explodes twice. Ah, the fucker! Let me heal and then attack you. Okay, that was too early. Yeah, that is an iteration of the main menu theme. How did that hit me? I went below him all the way. Okay, that's bigger AoE than I thought he would put out. Okay, why does that hit twice? That's bullshit. Yeah, I was stunned from the flask. He's just roaming. I pressed B, you fuckhead game. I pressed B, you fuckhead game. What's that? That's something that I punish. Okay. 2 attacks. I need to get 2 attacks in. I pressed B, you fuckhead game! Before his attack landed. He's getting faster. Phase 2. Definitely. Yeah. At least we did Radagon first try. Will only get easier the next times. I will die against him 5 times. We will have to fight him again, yeah. As phase 1 of whatever this is. They like to do it like that with their end bosses. This is the greater will now. Or like the embodiment of the greater will here. With basically no heals, no nothing. So probably directly proc the Blessing of the Earth Tree. That's a big sword that you have there, beast, dinosaur, whatever, being. Whoa. That's something that I didn't expect. Is that beast somehow connected to the moon? Judging by the color? Or are those just the stars where the greater will comes from? This looks like oh, multiple Earth trees, multiple different spaces that it does. That was nice. And buggy as fuck. Oh yes, hit everywhere in the entire world. Oh fuck hell. Range, man. I give you destined death, man. Okay. We are out of everything, yeah? There's something weird. There's something weird. It will plop down. Okay. It's like that. Okay. Where is it? Over there. Oh, that. I hate that. That was fucking close again. Fucking Elden Stars attack that I also have. That's one of the legendary. Divine Dragon, huh? My fucking god. It has huge down phases. We could try to summon here, but no. I rolled that! By rolling before his attack landed, but no. Fucking game doesn't care when I put in my button press. Okay, we're down to the wire. I'm doing holy damage against the holy boss. Of course it's a big AoE. And you're moving while doing that. Yeah, we're dead. That's another Elden Stars kind of attack. We know that from Gwyn and Cinder. That attack. Yeah, can you stop? I have only so much stamina to run with. Okay, the Elden Beast is kind of a beast. But Radagon was fine. I mean, he did almost kill us and took all our resources away, so we'll probably not have an easy time. So first of all, don't use Corded Sword, use the other sword instead. And change the Ash of War to fire. To Flame Art of Fire, something that buffs the sword. How do I... That detailed? No. How do I change to look at which... Now I can switch, no. Now I can switch that, yeah, okay. Well... Okay. Skill that emits flame and wide front-walled arc, follow up with a strong attack to perform a lunging sweeping strike, and that will coat the armament in fire. Produce a powerful burst of flame. Thunderbolt. Lightning. There's only 2 fires? We had more than 2 fire. Oh, only 2 fires that go on the sword, yeah. Okay. We do the one that leaves the armament coated, and will definitely, now we need to switch view mid. Yeah, that gives it a faith scaling. Okay. So the first one, only if I use it, okay. How long? And how much damage? 348? 676. I can look at it here. 200 plus 255. 54. Puts another 65 fire damage on. Okay. Good, that's that. I'm good with buffs and everything. I don't want this here. I could equip better anti-holy equipment. Omen Griefs, for example. Still medium load. No, let's change from the others. Let's say this to Lionel doesn't increase holy. Why am I not checking the main piece? My god. That goes to heavy load, okay. More holy with Crucible Tree. Or Tree Sentinel. Now I'm min-maxing. The poise difference though. So Tree Sentinel. I want to be at 60 poise. So let's go Crucible then, or Tree Sentinel. Do we have trees? We have Tree Sentinel. Same poise, more holy. And now we can look here. No. No way we're going that way. Tree Sentinel is still better here, but less poise. Okay, we're staying like this. Just a tiny bit better, not very... Is this low holy defense because it is holy itself? Something like this, the Green Rod Helm. With like a lot of helms here. Let's say Tree Sentinel Helm, Tree Sentinel Armor, Gauntlets, Griefs. I need any and all of those. We need I don't have a calculator with me. 70% of 74.1, that's 49, that's 51.8. 51.8 is what we can and this is exactly 60 poise. We can, though, look at all the things that we didn't need so far and just get rid of this all. Okay, I'm seeing you with how much assaults I can afford to level up with. Okay, first level up. Shit. Shit. I mean, we could get away without using this, but then our main damage does go down. And we need one more blue flask afterwards. Or we can fight him also with that. So de-equipping this would have helped before. The problem is we only have enough for one level. Like, this doesn't reach a level. Like, these are 8,400. And these are all the tinies. Like, it's not much. This is like 1.5k times 28. No, 1.2k times 28. That's not enough. Okay. So we'll have to go with this. So we'll probably go this and the thing here. I mean, I could summon myself to assist me, which would also probably help. Okay. The Elden Beast is a tiny bit annoying. Oh, like that. So, bow. Physical protection. Ah, instead of that we put divine protection on the next try. Interesting that it gives the cutscene again. Yeah, that damage. I rolled bad, man. I tried to rebuff. Can you drink when you waste the time to do something? Yeah, that's the problem. Ah! The late dodges, man. I rolled that! I can't get the buff off. Hey! Roll! Get iframes from roll. My god. He will kill me. Can you once get the fucking thing off? My fucking god. Can you drink? Can you be not stun locked? No! Is the answer. He gets permanently stun locked if I do anything but continuously attacking him. I'm always getting stun locked. So I should continuously attack him. Do we have enough to put a second sword here? No. Ah, that's a heavy sword. Doesn't matter. We can't get any of the swords here. Okay. Nah. Holy protection, man. Instead of physical. I mean, the hammer does physical damage. Probably physical and holy. Instead of this, put affinity damage negation for all affinities. Lightning, magic, vastly here. Lord's divine fortification. Do we have a normal divine? There's the divine. Yeah, take that one. I hope it's not an aura that does block my normal stuff. So, go and vow. Divine fortification. Blessing of the Earth Tree. Go in. What? Why does he have that in his first part of his face now? Yeah, I know that I'm not allowed to lock on now and have to... Yeah, okay. I'm certain I rolled that perfectly. Why is that big? How did I miss him? Point blank with a sword. Yeah, can I please? Thank you. Where's my fire extra attack? I rolled that by rolling before you hit me. Roll that blade. Roll that late. Early. I rolled that. And if any, I rolled it early, but I still got hit twice on that bullshit attack. It's not the one that I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one. Did I get my attack off? The answer is fucking no! Because he fucking flew through it with iframes. That's not the one that I wanted to. I wanted to do this one. I told you to drink twice. I told you to roll. I told you to roll. I told you to roll. I am not out of freaking stamina. Why are you not rolling? I rolled. I told you to roll. Why was there a delayed roll again? The game is bullshitting itself. Why? The boss fight before this, Hoarah, Loux, and this one, they're great. They're great. I don't like the Elden Beast. I haven't seen enough of it to truly say that I don't like it. But, yeah. All the buffs just completely, like... The buffs are running out before I'm actually freaking doing anything in the fight. I'm changing to that, I think. And I'm... No. I'm memorizing, stopping to memorize that. And instead give me damage bonus in the beginning of the fight. I'm gonna mix in... That's a good one. We probably change to that. And fire. What else can I do? All damage negation. Here we go, this. It's down, isn't it? Yeah. Freaking don't use that ever. Flame of the Red Mains, what's your reach? Okay. Okay, so that. Golden Vow. Heal Blessing. Flame grant me strength. Touch Golden Light. It's apparently not skippable yet. This is. Reach! Roll that. Yes, of course. Wrong one! Why was I on the blue fast? Of course. He just disappears and it appears again. You need to move to evade, man. That's not where the area of effect was. It was pre-announced by showing signs on the freaking ground, my friend. I wrote that. I wrote that too. I pressed twice for 2 fast drinks. Like this. Yeah, this time it worked better. Ah yes, okay. I wrote that. I wrote that. Yeah, okay, he has a grab attack. Okay, that's fine. There's a vortex that's trying to pull me in. He's over there. That's kind of what Catch Flame is. Okay, damage is better with non-holy attacks, as I suspect. I rolled that. I rolled that too. Stamina, man. Another one of those bush. Oh. Lock on. Problem is the lock on system here, man. Vortex. Okay. Blessing has run out. Okay, that's kind of a bullshit attack. That's not what I wanted to do. That just cost me FP. Oh, fucking hell, damage! Okay! That can just delete you. Would have been good to know that in advance. Ah, the last boss is bullshit. Okay. Good to know. We need like 20 and 10 would be a nice number of flasks to go through this fight. It's a good idea to go to the through the first part like this. Yeah. Like we have like beyond normal amounts of life and everything here. In the amount of time he takes to lift his hammer, I can roll thrice to then be hit. again. Couldn't see him this time around. How did that not hit him? Okay, do that twice in one attack. How did you hit me during a roll, man? I wrote that. As you can clearly see, I was in the middle of a roll. Thank you for reading my input before I put it in. I saw that. I saw you reading. I saw you starting the attack the moment I put it in. That can't be an input read, but it's basically worse. Can you stop doing bullshit attacks? Ah yeah, hit me again and again and again in the same attack! Ugh, I am so mad at myself. Like how? How am I like how? Like I've seen those moves. Why can't I? Why can't I? Why can't I? Do it. Like, just do it. I know the attacks. Just dodge through instead of panic rolling thrice before every attack of his. Nice eaten roll there. Oh, didn't expect the second one. I've seen that last fight for the first time. I wrote that. I pressed roll and then is attack it, which is the definition of I fucking wrote that. It's interesting that you can stay inside there for so long. What the fuck is that nonsense? Here. Here! My fucking god! When I pressed the button, just try to heal. He didn't start grabbing his flask. Why? I know it was the wrong time to heal, and I should have died regardless, but he didn't start to heal, so he was disobeying commands again. Why? That's not a way. Like, I cannot work with that. If the basic commands don't get through. Okay, if weapon is not fast enough to put in, it takes it. That he also missed me, although I was in his face. I hate when you do that at your feet. I wrote that. I was mid-roll when that landed. Like this time. Ah yeah, that was the bullshit. I'm disappearing and reappearing in the same move attack. At least I got the heal off this time. It wasn't... I rolled that. Definitely I was mid-air when he hit me. Oh, that bullshit. What do I do against that? He just disappears and appears in the same attack. When I'm trying to attack him at that time, I just get hit. I rolled that. I rolled that too! Why did you only drink once, fucker? I rolled that. Where was the Eaten Attack Man? Ah, the fucking cheater! Okay, need to drink twice. No flasks. We're already screwed. I roll. I pressed roll, but I was animation priority. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Ah! Since when does that have forward movement? It didn't have. Oh, I was right bumpering instead of left bumpering. My mistake. Oh, fucking hell. He changed his attack pattern. He died. The second attack did less damage than the first attack, and that's why he didn't die. I assume that was the moment Flame Grant Me Strength ran out. That's a nice hard fight. Thank you, game. A Black Bag doesn't hurt me actually. Probably get a Lightning Spear in is better. That hit me mid-roll. How does it hit me mid-roll? I'm not fat rolling. I am medium load. I rolled that, you fuck prick. Roll when I tell you to, like that. I rolled that. I didn't roll that in time. I did roll that way too early and twice. I rolled that twice early. And then the attack landed. I hate myself. Why am I panic dodging? Look at the freaking boss. Also, I need to fucking learn the Elden Beast if I only reach it every 10 attempts. It's a fucking nightmare to learn that. Because that thing just shreds me out of nowhere. And I assume it has a second phase that's even worse. At least the run-up is nice and short. Okay, need to go a bit further. Ah, that's a fucking parry! Okay, you can also... No, it has block frame. That attack has block frames. That's what it is. It's not a parry. Ah, it's this 2 attack. I can't tear that apart from the other attacks. I rolled that in time, my friend. It's the exact same timing as with Margaret. Ah yes, learn new attacks. In the 15th attempt, you get new attacks. Thank you. Probably didn't do it in that phase yet. That's what the difference is. Okay. Ah yeah. Okay, he now does this. I wrote that! By rolling before the attack landed. I jumped. I tried to jump. The character didn't start jumping. Oh, that was perfectly outranged. At least he didn't grab me this time. I wrote. I pressed the roll button early, but the problem is... Hey! Fucking end of the arena bullshit again. Ah yes! Teleport. Teleport into stupid AoE that just got through because the character didn't do the movement I told him to. Okay. This is a problem fight. I didn't expect this to be a problem fight. This is a be patient and learn the fight. Haven't had that in a long while. Should probably just summon. The Mimic tier for this fight. I rolled way too early, you fucker! What is that? I rolled that. I fucking rolled that. He again grabbed me mid-roll. That is not allowed. Thank you, Blessing of the Erdtree, for giving me enough to survive that during the grab. Because I didn't have enough to survive that before the grab. That was just all in all a fucking attempt. My god. That was a bad attempt. Try Mimic Tier? I probably should try Mimic Tier just to get through that fight and get back to Elden Beast to train that. Because that's the thing that's... Like, I think it's keeping me from fighting this guy properly because I know that I will lose directly afterwards. So let's... Fucking Golden Vow... Do I have Mimic here? No, of course I don't. Blessing. Strength. That's why it gives me some free time before to summon. I wrote that, you fucker! Yeah, buff up, Brand. Nice. What? Does his damage increase when I have the Mimic tier summoned? I assume so? What else annoying can I put in my arsenal if the Mimic tier is there? Let's think about that. What is super annoying, and I put Wrath of... No, they do holy damage. No, probably that. Radagon's Links of the Light, Striking Steer. 46? Frozen Lightning Spear. Yeah, that's quite annoying. Noble Presence could be a thing. I assume he's invulnerable to Rot. Now I'm already doing a Mimic build. You can see how desperate I am just to get through the freaking Radagon part of the fight to learn the Elden Beast. I don't like the 4 seconds of wasted time of the buffs. The beginning of every fight. Wrote that. Fucking hell. Stop aiming for me. Okay. I wrote that, man. I tried jumping that. Rolling and jumping doesn't work on that. Okay. He goes for him. Die. I tried to heal him. It's probably a bad idea. I just assume I wrote that too. Redo this. Stamina problems, that's why I undid that. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. You followed my example to grow out of the thing. Oh god, no. What are you doing? Oh fuck. I wrote that. Mimic, what are you doing? Why aren't you doing damage? That is weird. Ah, he did that attack. I didn't see that. And stars. They're going for him though. And they are more annoying than actually damaging. Like I'm dodging although it's going for him. Because it might at any point change what it's going for. Did it go off? No. Yeah, went off. Water seems to put out the death flame. Shitty repositioning every second. Can you please heal yourself? Doing different sieges. Try to roll out of it, man. There's a fucking wall to the arena, of course there is. What the fuck was that? Fuck you. That bullshit attack. Fuck you. Okay, that was my first defeat of the Elden Beast. Since I want to see other endings, I assume we'll have to... God slain. I'll have to fight him multiple times. Elden Remembrance. And a cutscene. Oh my god. Ah, not a cutscene. Oh. We're back here. With our souls that I didn't pick up this time. Summon Rani. Read message. Touch fractured Marika. Can we? We can do this. We can do this. Okay, then let's level up twice. 6 and another 7. Why not? Endurance? We wanted that endurance. There was a reason we wanted that endurance. So put it up to 30. I don't remember why anymore. Okay, that means... First of all, remembrance, Elden Remembrance. It was a vessel beast of the greater will and living incarnation of the concept of order before I shattered it. So can I can teleport out of here. I'm just wanting to see whether when I teleport out and in, whether that blocks me from approaching, like, getting the endings. So this could be great if I can use this to record the other endings. The Elden Beast does not have Garment, but it has Marika's Hammer, Faith Weapon with holy damage, of course. Stone Hammer made in the lands of the Newman, outside the lands between, the tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring and Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially... In the beginning cutscene, when they said they shattered the Elden Ring, we saw Radagon using the hammer to try to repair it, but they said they shattered the Elden Ring. Yeah. Okay. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Leap up high and while suspended mid-air, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down hard onto the ground. The heroic Radagon's signature attack. And we have the Sacred Relic Sword, we're taking that. Faith Sword. Sword, Straight Sword? No, Great Sword. Wave of Gold. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin or a sign of great devastation. Some think it as an end of age, while others the beginning. Imbue the sword with bygone glowing glory, then fire it at the foes. A white golden wave fans out forward, sweeping through all enemies caught in its path. So we go up to 20k. That's not enough. Just freaking use these. It's too much. We're gonna take the Sacred Relic Sword. And we're gonna travel to a freaking working mausoleum. We didn't use these. Where are they? Here. Probably here. Better. Haven't been traveling the real world before. Oh, wow. That burning urge in the background. If I'm not mistaken, this way. Yeah. There's also, like, there's a lot more. I think we have enough to duplicate every single one. And yeah, this here. No. Marika's Hammer. Good. So, new weapons. Sacred Relic Sword. Can't use it because of Dex. And Marika's Hammer. Can't use it because of Strength. 6 Strength and 6 Dex. So we're going Strength and Dex. So we're slightly short. We're too heavy also. Yeah. And then we're changing Great Runes to Godric. And use it. Good. Then let's look at a place where we can actually check out how these work. I have made up my mind while I was sitting on the toilet. We will be doing all the endings in the next episode. So we just reached the end of the game. But it's still the endings that we're looking at. Okay. So, Greatsword. Probably standard Greatsword moveset. I have no idea. Probably yes. This looks like a nice moveset, by the way. And then Wave of Gold. That bullshit attack. Oh my god, does it go for long? What the? Excuse me? What is your range? Is the answer yes? I suppose the answer to what is your range is yes. How did it miss you? Okay, the damage is not that good. I mean, it's not upgraded. We're speaking about an unupgraded weapon here. So it's actually the power level it's supposed to be for this area. Oh, we got the gated great shield for the first time. Great. Okay. That's that weapon. This is freaking crazy good weapon. It's fun. Didn't we have another one like that? From Raikat? Item type. Blasphemous Blade. And also another one, also from... Okay, let's look at the Blasphemous Blade again. Also great sword, so we only need to look at this. That's more damage. That's 600, that's unupgraded weapon 600 damage. And every single kill with this gives us stuff back. This is so great. Then we have another one. It's also like this. This is one of the legendary ones, the Golden Order Great Sword. This is Radagon's sword. I think that just buffs the weapon. Can you please not block for once? Okay, that's not that good. Okay, that's just a generic buff, so it's a bit lackluster compared to the others. Okay. And then we have America's Hammer. Haven't used hammers in this game. Hammers are super good weapons, by the way, in real life. Like they're the weapon to use in warfare. Not in one-on-one combat, but in warfare. Like, there's a reason why Karl Martel, the guy who took Spain back from the Muslims, why he was known as the Hammer. Because he used a hammer on the battlefield. What's the right trigger? Okay, it's just a single one of these. 2-hit moveset. Is that an infinite combo? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, it's also a 5 combo. And this. Okay, Gold Breaker. Read on that again. Imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it. Yeah. Okay, just sit it for a short time. Yeah, you can skip here, we're not doing the endings today. The episode time is like out of control already. Because both of... I didn't touch it, man. I didn't touch it and I didn't nudge the controller. Why the fuck did the controller think the controller was touched? Like both bosses that we did today. Unupgraded. Also just teleports me to wherever the enemy is. Not exactly. Anti-damage comes from below, so no blocking against that. Does it do less damage when I'm one-handing? No. And it also has a nice AoE to it. Oh, it can be blocked. That is bullshit then. But they're flying nice. Okay. Those are nice weapons. They're fun. I'm not using them. So if I will keep my save file here in front of the ending before getting the ending, in case there's alternate endings that can be deleted, man. I have an illusory sword that can help me here. Okay. There will be a DLC. I'm pretty certain of that for this game. Either DLC or like Sekiro, it might have like free... What the fuck? I put something here a second ago and I didn't click it away. Uh-huh. Game. I have witnesses for what I did. Okay. Let's put our usual stuff back on so that we can look, during the last cutscene, we can look like we envision our character to look like. Why, when we go right from the left? Why did it go to left or to right instead of one? You're weird, game. And here we want the helic tree. I went past it. This is not the one I want. That's the one I want. Okay. How are we doing? We're medium load. We're lighter load than ever. We're changing. Okay, I'm skipping you. So, returning to Fractured America, as this grace is called. And we're here. We can reach our endings, but I will just turn the game off now, load back in to see whether we can actually still choose or are locked in or something. No, we did go and come back. So I will make a backup save of this and then we can look at all the endings. Tomorrow we're starting with Runny. We're starting with Runny and afterwards, like, we'll go in descending order of what I would want to do. We're ending with the Flame of Frenzy because that requires a bit more setup. But we'll start with Runny and then we'll go in order. Then we'll go with a perfect order. Then we'll go with Standard. Then we'll go with Death Prince, then Fell Curse. Like, these two are like just bad endings. This, to me, feels like this is the beginning of Dark Souls. Like, this makes the world one with zombies and hollows and everything in it, with the curse of the... Like, you can even see the brand that... The dark sign that brands the undead, you see it there. This is the beginning of Dark Souls. And we have this one. This is just like, make everybody be a grotesque creature and then everybody will live happily together and nobody will be cast out because he looks different. No. Like, then the horns will be worth more than the tails or whatever. Like, it's not like society just seeks its way to have outcasts, to have people that are normal be happy about being normal. By the way, I'm looking at these items and I find it weird that I only have 9 ritual pots and the others are round numbers. Like, we're perfect on every single one of these, but we missed 1 ritual pot. There were 22 more stone sword keys than stone sword doors. They're needed for the stone sword doors. There's 3 more dragon hearts than needed for all dragon powers. At least 3, that is. And there is 12 more golden seeds than needed, which makes it 11 more, and we got 1 from the get-go. Or did we get 2 at the beginning? I don't remember. It's just an interesting thing. I find it weird. Whatever. What's that? Oh shit, I didn't look at this when I picked that up. This was dropped from Bernal. Slab of rock engraved with traces of the rune of death can deflect the power of the black blade. How did he get that? On the night of the dire plot, Rani rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith, the black beast of death. Ah, okay. So what does it do? It deflects the power of the black blade. So this is like the talisman that you can use against Menace to parry Menace's spells. Like very specific item. I assume it's like that. Put it on the bar and use it to see how the animation looks. Because if it looks like that, then... Yeah, that's exactly what it is. You can parry Malekith with that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Not that we needed that. Okay, good. Tomorrow, we're gonna see all the endings. Have a nice day. See you with that. If you're not interested in just watching cutscenes and want more action, the day after tomorrow we'll be starting Salt and Sacrifice. I'm needing to concentrate not to say Salt and Sanctuary because those are too similar and I just mixed them up. We'll be playing Salt and Sacrifice, which is one of the many games that I missed that were coming out during Elden Ring, and I just had no time to record anything else but Elden Ring. So, see you with that if you don't want to see the endings. Otherwise, see you tomorrow and have a nice day.